In every era of the NBA, there's always that discussion about who is the best. With new talent and records being broken constantly, it's understandable to see why. However, over the past 2 decades, the focus of the greatest of all time argument has revolved around 2 basketball icons, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. While most fans say, without a doubt, it's Jordan, a recent survey of active NBA players feel like the tide may be turning, and LeBron might have a case for being the greatest athlete to ever pick up a basketball.
Who's the greatest scorer of this era? Is it Steph? Is it James? KD?
LeBron James.
Scorer.
LeBron James.
And I turned on ESPN one day, LeBron James was the guy that people say is the next Jordan.
Timmy, in your opinion, what do you think is wrong with LeBron James' offense?
I don't think there's anything wrong with LeBron's offense.
Those who witnessed Mike's dominance firsthand, especially when he won those 2 three-peats, truly believe he is the undisputed GOAT.
And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship. The Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship for the 2nd straight season. The Chicago Bulls have won 3 straight NBA championships. The Chicago Bulls have won the 95-96 NBA championship. Their 5th championship in the last 7 years.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship in the last 8 years.
However, even the most passionate Jordan supporters are starting to question their allegiance. In fact, during last season, a friend of mine texted me, "Bro, Bron might actually be better than Mike." I hit him back with, "Not again, stop it." While I initially dismissed his text, it did make me wonder, could he be right? After all, LeBron is about to be 39, entering his 21st season in the league, and he's still playing at an elite level, with the potential to get his 5th ring. LeBron is undeniably an extraordinary player, and if he manages to win another title this season, he will certainly come closer to Jordan's revered status as the greatest of all time.
Man, this guy, LeBron James,
you think he could be better than Michael?
I do think he. I thought
I'll throw this water on you right now.
No, listen.
I'm gonna electrocute you twice tonight.
Kenny, listen. I always look at guys from my era. Like I thought I would never compare somebody to Michael Jordan, but this guy, LeBron James, from a basketball, like he does everything well.
Don't get me wrong. My decision towards LeBron being the GOAT is based mostly on his stats. He just passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a record that may never be broken again. He also holds the record for the most points scored in the playoffs, further solidifying his status as one of the greatest postseason performers in history. Additionally, he's won 4 rings with 3 different teams. However, it's not just these numbers that make him a formidable contender for the GOAT. It's also the longevity of his excellence.
But I remember him just being tough. LeBron was nice, 15 years old, a killer. I remember he was big and strong and they couldn't guard him. That's how that wins clutch points. He was definitely playing well.
LeBron has been a dominant force in the game, not just the league since he was a rookie, and he's still the #1 vote getter during All-Star Weekend, even as a seasoned veteran. It's truly astonishing to witness someone sustain greatness for such an extended period. Furthermore, there is no doubt that LeBron could have played in Jordan's era. He definitely has the physical strength and basketball IQ to thrive when the game was, let's call it, more foul-friendly. Now, let's address the undeniable fact that Jordan's best seasons were arguably better than LeBron's. While LeBron is known for getting the ball to his teammates to create opportunities for others, Jordan had the ability to just take over the game and control the flow. He had no problem with stealing the spotlight from any contender.
Well, the 92-93 season was great for us. The Phoenix Suns. It's the best record they ever had in the league. We had the best record in the league. We had the MVP in Charles Barkley. And we were determined to win the championship.
You agree or disagree? Charles Barkley is a great, great player, but Michael Jordan is in a class by himself, clearly superior to anybody else in the league.
Have another drink, Bob. I would never say another player is better than me.
One moment that really stands out was during Game 6 of the '98 NBA Finals. The Bulls were playing in Utah, and as the clock winded down, Jordan, on the verge of winning his final championship, stole the ball from Karl Malone. With unwavering composure, he calmly walked on the court, paused, and then, within a blink of an eye, shook off Brian Russell and hit a short jumper to secure the lead and ultimately win the game. It felt almost preordained, as if I was watching a scene from a movie or something, where the hero triumphs once again. Jordan's ability to rise to the occasion and find a way to win was a recurring theme throughout his career. He played the game with an aura of a main character, long before the concept of the hero's journey became a popular term.
Man, Michael will give us 50 next game. They couldn't even be happy that they won because Mike was shooting so bad that they knew that he was going to have another level game the next game and take it out on him to make up for what he was not doing. They were actually pulling for Mike to hit shots so that he wouldn't do it to him the next game. Like, they couldn't even be happy about winning that game. And I was like, man, the power of Michael Jordan is amazing, that he got an entire squad shook.
Furthermore, Jordan epitomized mental fortitude. When the game was on the line, he was that guy to step up with unwavering courage and conviction. He may not have always hit the game-winning shot, but his ability to do so on numerous occasions became synonymous with winning itself. While statistics are undoubtedly important, there is one number that holds the utmost significance in this debate: 6. That is the number of rings Jordan has earned as the undisputed leader of the Chicago Bulls. However, it is not just the number of titles that cements Jordan's claim as the GOAT. It is the way he controlled the entire game.
We're going against Chicago, and in the first half, I have 10, Michael has 8, somewhat going through the motions. Chuck's getting in my ear, yeah, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water? You're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you know, you're right. So my mouth is moving. I'm jawing at MJ. Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? I remember Michael looking at me. I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the second half, I have 10. Michael has 8. Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. Coming out the third and fourth quarter, well, he looked like Mike, felt like Mike, elbowed like Mike, quick step like Mike. He ended up with 44, and I ended with 12.
Nevertheless, LeBron's extensive list of accomplishments create a compelling argument in his favor. If he can overcome all obstacles and secure another championship this year, at the age of 39, it would undoubtedly stand as his greatest achievement.
Just to be a part of this league for as many years I've been a part of it, and to be linked with some of the greatest that ever played this game, guys that I've either watched or studied or read about or inspired to be like. It is honestly, I was just lost for words for it, and it's an honor for myself, and for my hometown, and for my family, my friends, to be able to live these moments throughout this journey, and that's exactly what I do it for. I do it for my family, my friends, my hometown, and anybody that's been a part of this journey throughout this run so far.
Despite LeBron's emergence as a legitimate contender for the GOAT, I must reiterate, I'm Team Mike all day. The impact and legacy that he left on the game, combined with his unparalleled dominance during his prime, further proves why he is the greatest basketball player ever. Who do you think should be crowned the GOAT? What do you think we left out of this debate? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content just like this.